Awesome. I'm learning so much myself. But yes, perfectly apt. It's really the end of the hijab journey that, really, and sometimes it's the other way, right? So there's no sense to it, right? Sometimes you start wearing it and then the maqasid comes after, or the musid of it comes after. And sometimes, you wait until you really have that conviction within yourself. So the question says, did you face any difficulty getting consistent and comfortable? So I'll tell you this is one of the things personally about me. One of my pet peeves in life is actually regression, right? Especially with matters of the deen, right? It really hurts and pains me personally when I see any type of regression in myself or in others when it comes to matters of the deen. So I do not like to see myself regress when I commit to something. For me, the hardest part is always committing, wholeheartedly. And I think in terms of the hijab, once I committed, at least in the form that I'm wearing it right now, I never regressed, right? So all of what I was doing before my, full commitment was doing it for somebody else. But once I had that real wholehearted, full commitment, I was doing it for myself. And I just feel like, being consistent was no longer difficult, because the more questions I got, the more I felt like somebody's trying to challenge me. I'm going to give them something to talk about. I don't like being challenged. I don't like being challenged. So I went full throttle and that was it. In terms of being comfortable having it on, to be honest, it didn't feel unusual for me, right? I lived in the UK. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I started wearing it, like I said, coming back home from Nigeria from summer. So I came into it in kind of the cooler, winter type months, right? So it was autumn. And so it actually made me feel nice and warm. And like I said, because I had access to all shades and colors, so it was never a thing of, I don't have something to match, something that I wanted to wear. I always had, an option for it. So yeah, I felt really comfortable. And it just felt like, yeah, this is the new me. Why not? I think at that time though, I was well in my 20s, not well, but maybe in my early 20s, right, when I started doing it for myself, right? Yeah, and just agreeing to submit as Ajira said.